Nurse. Just another word to describe a person strong enough to tolerate everything and soft enough to understand everyone. This quote means so much because a nurse is there for their patients, to be support and to show that it will be okay. The purpose of this speech is to inform you about nursing as a career. Throughout this speech, I'll explain to you the definition of nursing, I will tell you the characteristics of a good nurse, and the educational paths of becoming a nurse, and the employment options of nursing. First, I'll explain to you the definition of nursing. Nursing means a profession or practice of providing care for the sick and infirm. In this definition, it describes the profession of nursing to be caring for their patients. Nurses are known to be the backbone of the hospital. They look forward to helping and supporting their patients. There are certain attributes that are required to be considered to be a good nurse, such as being caring, sympathetic, detail-oriented, a good listener, and having a commitment to lifelong learning. How does one become a registered nurse, you may ask? There are 3 ways someone could become an RN. You could get a bachelor's degree in nursing, you can get an AS specified in health science or nursing, or a diploma in nursing. A bachelor's degree requires you to complete 2 years of prerequisites and then 2 years of school specified in nursing. An AS, Associates of Science degree, requires you to get a basic degree with a year of nursing school, which is the path I'm going to take. And I'm on that journey right now. And then the diploma of nursing requires 3 years of nursing education. Getting diploma in nursing has become very rare. They're not even really offering it around. There's not many schools that offer it around this area at all. At the end of the educational path, you have to take the National Counselor Licensure exam, which allows you to officially become a registered nurse. Once you become an RN, there are many things you could do. 60% of registered nurses work in hospitals. Some people choose home health, hospice nursing, school nursing. The options are honestly endless. Lastly, what do nurses make? Nurses average about $56,000 to $76,000 a year. In conclusion, nursing is a profession that involves a sacred trust and caring for their patients. Nurses nurture minds, spirits, and bodies. Nurses demonstrate caring, sympathy, and compassion for those in need. Educational paths differ and affect the individual as a nurse. You need to want to learn for a lifetime. Nurses make average to above average salaries based on their educational background and geography. After all of this being said, I have decided that I want to go into nursing about a year ago. I originally wanted to become a sports journalist, and I decided to change my mind because I sat down with my counselor and I really thought about what the goal of accomplishing college is for me, and that's to have a good career and to make good money. I figured out as a sports journalist, I didn't know what I was going to major in. I didn't know what I really, really wanted out of sports journalism. And I always wanted to write for a newspaper, and as you can see, newspapers don't really exist anymore. So they have to, so I have to write for a magazine or for a computer, and I really don't find that interesting. So I sat down and I thought about what's another thing that I love to do, and that's taking care of people. It's an honest first instinct for me. If someone gets injured and I'm around them, I am going to take care of them. I'll put a band-aid on your knee if you scrape your knee. I'm that person. And I'm really excited to continue this journey as a student, learning about how to take care of people and how to make people better. And I'm really excited to continue this nursing career in school. I cannot wait to get into nursing school. I'm almost done with my prereqs and getting my AS. And I am so excited. And thank you so much. And I hope that this informative speech has taught you so much about nursing and told you why I want to do it specifically. And after all this being said, I hope you realize why I chose nursing as my dream job, and I hope you can take it into consideration for yours. I really do, because it's a good job, and it's good money. It's worth the money, it's worth the school, it's worth it. It's worth helping people in the long run. And thank you so much for giving me the time.